Welcome to my channel Digital Challenge Academy with Rimanshu.
Hello everyone and welcome. We're always on our phones, no? On the internet 24/7. But have you ever just stopped and thought, how does this internet actually reach your screen? So in this explainer, we are going to break down exactly how the internet gets to you. Simple stuff.
Just think about it for a second, no? You are probably watching this on your phone right now. How did that signal, the data for this, travel from some server, maybe thousands of kilometers away, all the way to your device? So we're going to trace that whole journey, right from the company to your house. Chalo, let's start at the very beginning.
Okay, so our journey starts with a seller. It's simple logic, nah? To get anything, you have to buy it first. The internet is exactly the same. You need a company that will sell you access. And in the world of the internet, this, let's call it a Dukanwala, has a special name. So that shopkeeper is called an internet service provider, or just ISP for short. The funda is very simple. They are basically your gateway to the whole World Wide Web. You pay them some money every month, and what they do is they connect your home to this huge global network, what we call the internet. It's that simple. No ISP, no internet connection. Finish. Now, these names, I'm sure they look very, very familiar to all of you. As you can see here, we have Jio, Airtel, BSNL, VI. These are the big players in our country. Most probably one of these companies is the one giving you internet at home right now. Okay, so you've paid the money to your ISP, but the connection doesn't just appear out of thin air. No, it's not magic. The company gives you some important hardware, some boxes, that actually bring the internet into your home. So let's look at what this essential equipment is. All right, coming to the first and most important box. This is the modem, and its full name is modulator demodulator. That name itself kind of gives a hint about its job. Just think of it like a translator, okay? It takes the signal coming from your ISP's wire and it converts it into a digital signal that your computer or phone can understand. Simple. And when you upload something, it does the opposite. Without this translator, your devices and the internet, well, they just can't talk to each other. Okay, next up is the router. Now, if the modem is the translator, think of the router as, let's say, a traffic policeman for your house, or maybe a distributor. It takes that one single internet connection from the modem and it cleverly shares it with all the different devices you have, your phone, your brother's laptop, your parents' smart TV, everyone. This is what creates your home Wi-Fi network. So, to clear up any confusion, let's just compare them side by side. The modem's main job is to bring the internet into your home from the main line outside. Simple. The router's job is to then spread that internet connection throughout your home. So one brings it in, the other distributes it. But Hazan, one important thing to remember is that nowadays, most companies will just give you one single box that does both jobs. It's a modem and a router combined into one. Okay, so coming to the main point, this is the simple flow inside your room. Step 1. The internet signal comes from the cable in your wall. Step 2. The modem does its job, it translates the signal. Step 3. The router takes that signal and distributes it everywhere as Wi-Fi. And step 4, your laptop, your mobile, everything connects. That's the whole journey, right there in your room. So, we've figured out what happens inside your house. But what about the journey to your house? How does the signal even get from the ISP's office to your building in the first place? You can think of it like different types of roads. There are slow village roads, and then there are super fast express highways for data. As you can see here, this table explains the main types. First, there was dial-up. This used the old telephone lines. Boha these slow thought, man. It's mostly outdated now. Then came broadband, which was a huge improvement. It was high-speed and always on. This is still the standard in many places. But today, the fastest, the best technology is fiber. Instead of sending signals on copper wires, it sends pulses of light through glass cables. Just imagine. That's why it's so incredibly fast. This is the real expressway of the internet. All right, so we've covered the whole journey, from the company all the way to your screen. Let's do a quick recap, a little cheat sheet, so that these main ideas get locked in your brain. So this is the main takeaway. Getting internet at home is basically about 3 key players. First, your ISP. That's the seller. Second, the modem. That's the translator. And third, the router. That's the distributor. Just remember these 3 words: seller, translator, and distributor. If you remember that, you've understood the whole thing.
And just before we go, a little bit of homework for you. I did mention it earlier, so please do one thing. Write the full form of modem in the comments below. Let's see who was paying full attention. Chalo, thanks for joining this explainer, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.